submerge and feel the thirst. Keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work. Sweat dripping, not a bitch. I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit. Hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss. I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest, and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah, you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. Got 'em like, hey, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. You got one shot.
Hello, welcome everyone to Bright to Be Wednesday. Hopefully y'all saw the intro. I was jamming.
I saw it.
Okay, yay! So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everyone is well. We're just going to go ahead and start and let Laura introduce herself and tell us about her fan fiction for the day.
Why you gotta do this to me?
I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Laura Nettles. I am in the middle of writing a fanfic that is spicy and angsty. And the cliffhanger at the end of chapter 3 is in the middle of a spicy. So
I'm new to Vixen Fiction all over the internet. I am going to be on semi-vacation starting tomorrow for a few days, but I will be popping in and out of the chats when I get a chance. I have books out. I stream on Twitch. You can follow me. I'll be back over on Twitch sometime next week. And I have a series out under MV James called the Wish series. The next one is coming out next month. So you can pre-order it if you want to pre-order. They are cozy, paranormal, contemporary, romance, small town, fun.
The pre-order is up already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's called the Mistletoe Masquerade Wish. So.
Okay. That's the next one. Okay, great. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Morgan Lee. I'm an indie author and a freelance editor. I have 2 books out currently. They're not currently for sale, but I have them, and they'll be back up soon. And then I have a pre-order for the first book in my cozy fantasy series, Library of Monsters and Magic. So you can pre-order that. And that's me.
Oh, me. I excuse me. I'm JC.
you're
I'm
excused.
JC. You're on my channel. And I have books and 3 poetry collections and 2 contemporary fictions called The Diary, Succession of Lies, and The Weight of Her. And I do videos on my channel. Yeah, I do that too. But we're just gonna go through the chat. Everything is fine. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello. Hi, Cool Gamer. Yeah, you saw the intro. My internet is struggling, but I saw it. Yeah. Lag for the internet. Are we laggy? Angst and spicy, great sources of pain. Oh boy. Angst, spice. Is spicy a great source of... Wait, should spicy be a great source of pain? Never mind. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole.
Well, my story also has some self-inflicted amnesia, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Now, when you say self-inflicted amnesia, do you mean like they made themselves forget?
On purpose.
Or okay, on purpose. Okay.
They don't want to deal with the trauma, so they just locked it away. And now they're going to have to crack through the trauma and deal with it later.
Oh, but when you bury the trauma like that, it does bad things. Trust me, I know.
That's the point of the angst.
The angst, like, is the trauma going to come out during the summer? Like, how does that? Never mind. Let me know how that works out. Like he's going to like. Never mind. That I have questions. Wait. Okay. I was like, which wall did they slam their head on? Laura likes making them suffer. This is completely on brand. I mean, yeah, it really is on brand. It has so many lots. I talk. I can read logistics questions. I do because I'm just like, are they like? Do they have a flash of the traumatic thing while they're in the middle of the? Like, that, I mean, that happens, but I don't know how well that would be for the person that they're consistent. But like, okay, yes, I do have logistics questions, but I also have actual questions that Laura gave.
You're welcome.
What types of emotions do you want what you read to evoke? Miss melancholy. And we're just gonna start off with go right into a sprint triggering sprint and let Randy and Esther cross chaos at the end of the
You're really choppy.
Huh?
You're really choppy.
Well, I did say I was having internet issues.
Well, that was good now.
Yeah, we heard you now.
Can you hear me now?
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Yay. What's the commercial? What's the phone commercial? Is that T-Mobile? Is that T-Mobile that has the commercial that does that? Or is it AT&T? Is it AT&T?
I don't remember who it was, but I remember the commercials.
Huh?
I said I don't remember who it was, but I remember the commercials.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Hear me now?
I think that's AT&T.
Sultry. Ooh.
Yeah.
I will take that. Thank you. I will take all of that. I don't feel any of that today, but I will take it.
Okay, one of these characters is like part cat, so of course they got a purr.
Randy said, so I guess I'm off tonight because JC's internet provider is causing the chaos for me. No, you are not off. You and Esther stir up chaos together. Get on the ball. I'm going to share the screen so we can go right into a sprint. Am I choppy now? Am I choppy? Okay. Yay. All right. Let's start this thing and do stuff. Maybe. Possibly. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, well, you could not do anything. It's fine. But you might want to finish that cliffhanger that you left people on. Well, that was a little quick. Oh, we're back. Welcome back, everyone. While we were in a sprint, we had Leslie pop by. Books, Purrs, and Gurs. Happy Wednesday, everyone. And Leslie's outlining a book review that she's going to film or going to record tonight. And finally going to read The Marrow Thieves by Cherry Dimaline. I don't know. Dimaline? Maybe I pronounced that right. Joanne came in, said hello. Eva, hello, Eva. And Rachel, hi, how are you? Hugging the like button. Thank you for hugging the like button. Ooh, and Elise just came in. Hello, Elise. And Eva said, I got my first Shein orders today, and it wasn't as bad as it could have been. My kid can now have more than 4 pairs of pants. Yay! Very nice. I mostly just smoked weed legally during that one. All part of the process, as Barrett would say. Oh, I miss Barrett too. Also, wait a minute. I know I missed someone. I'm so sorry. Jessica came in, who is also doing her own sprints over on Twitch, in which I left a link. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Link, in case anyone wanted to go follow her over on Twitch and say hello. And yep, I think that covers everything. How did you do during the sprint, Laura?
Ate some food. I had a Oreo ice cream sandwich, and then I made a chicken and cheddar sandwich, half sandwich, and posted a little snippet of my fanfic to the Discord.
Oh.
You've already heard it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, well, then I won't see it. Randy did a little bit of reading in this trash. It's not trash, Randy. First draft when finished of the beta reading form for whenever I finish this gosh darn draft. Oh, Nia, how'd you do? Randy is funny.
I did good. I'm doing my last pass through before I send this one over to Laura. So just I went ahead and turned on the Grammarly just so I could look at all the underlined red. Try to get rid of some of those to make it a little easier for her to read.
Oh,
Ooh, look what I did.
You did something.
I can spell.
Some days I wonder if I can. So it's fair. It's fair. How'd you do, Morgan?
I read through a chapter and then made notes on my printed out version.
That is a big.
Yeah.
Hold that up again. Oh, nice and chunky. I love it. Nice. I did a little bit of work in my revision, but just a little. Just yeah, that was fun. I tried. Rachel also got about 6 minutes of that sprint, so I was finding my documents, and now you found them, right?
My document's open and I got a whopping 1 sentence. The whole sprint.
Hey, 1 sentence is better than no sentences. Even said I haven't gotten any of the clothing for myself that I ordered yet. So many packers. I would look at Shein, but then that would just be window shopping or virtually window shopping. That doesn't seem like fun. Brady said I didn't read, but I did see the name Grimjaw. Grimjoe?
Yeah, Grimjoe.
And now I am a bit flustered.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, that's nice. Yes, that's nice. Chunky thing. Yes, I love it. Joanne got a little bit of revisions done. Using the book brush to make pretty graphics Amazon Prime Day, planning graphics on Twitter. Nice. Um, and no one answered the question. But Laura's question, do you have an answer for the question?
Yes.
What's the question? I can't even read it.
It is, what types of emotions do you want what you read to evoke in you? Like happiness, melancholy, adventure, that.
What feelings are you seeking out when you read?
Yes. Warm and fuzzy, murderous tendencies, you know. I mean, it's a really large scale from one end to the other, but
So, I love deep melancholy. Like, give me all the melancholy. That might be why Bleach is my favorite of the big three anime. Just the melancholy of it all. Yes. I want to see the characters struggle. Like, life can't be easy for them. They need to have to grow and lose things and gain and like get stronger and then lose things again. And like, it's this whole yeah. Rage Against the Machine. Yes, Randy. Yes, please.
what about you? I was about to say Laura again, but Nia.
Depends on what I'm reading. Most of the time, I'm looking for some type of escapism, like put me into another world, another setting. So if it's sci-fi or fantasy, a lot of times I'm looking for the adventure and the camaraderie that comes with a sci-fi and fantasy, the found family, the kind of adventure that they're going on, that kind of escape. When it's a romance, I want to just meet the couple and see if they fall in love, hopefully like both of them and not hate them, or hate one of them and hope that so I'm into that. I take me away, let me step into your world for a little while and just enjoy playing in your world, and I'm pretty forgiving. Like, just whatever your world is, I'll take it. Let's see what you're doing with your world. Let's have fun over there for a while. So definitely I'm an escapism type of reader. I like more fun than apocalyptic, but sometimes I'm in the mood for the apocalyptic, everything is horrible, but most of the time I want the happy side of the apocalypse where people are coming together.
Oh, is there happy to the apocalypse?
Yeah,
is there a happy to the apocalypse?
Together. Okay, so for example,
I chatted. Sorry.
So like,
oh God, The Walking Dead. Now that's a whole.
It's all bad. But do you get these found families? These people come together.
That's not all bad.
I look forward to when they build a prison and make a society in a prison. I love that.
Did they build the prison or did they hijack someone else's prison that they were using?
They did what they had to do. Okay, they did what they had to do. They cleared it out. And then they made it a happy home until it was destroyed.
Until someone else came along to take the prison that they took from someone else.
Yes, exactly. But I'm in it for those happy times.
Mm-hmm.
They never last, but that's what I'm in it for.
Yes, Eva. Hold on. They colonized the prison.
Exactly what. Yeah.
Morgan, how about you? When you read, what are you trying to feel?
Kind of what Shannon said. Like,
oh, okay. Got to it.
I want to feel something, whether it's whatever it is. Like, I just want to feel it intensely. Like, if you're gonna make me cry, make me cry. If you're gonna make me happy, if you're gonna make me scared, I want to be really scared. And then like Nia, like I want to escape and to go on adventures and have like a fun time. I just want all emotions on like 10. So make me feel something.
Yeah, I can understand that. It also depends on what I'm looking for too. Yeah. But it's like sometimes I do want to escape, and I want the opposite of Laura. I want the happy, the unreasonably happy. Life is magical, because I know that's not real, but it's how I really would like my life to go. So when days are hard, when times are hard, I'm just like, let me find someone who has it easy right now. Just want someone who has it completely easy. It's unrealistic, but it's fine. But most of the time, I like movies with murderistic tendencies, or books with, y'all know what I mean. I like mysteries. People die. Yeah, those things. But yes, emotions on 10. Let me see. Go through the answers. Esther said, it really depends, but overall, I like the gut wrench, pull all of my heartstrings, and fix me with all the warm, fuzzy, cute things. Make me kick my legs squealing in bed. And yes, to Randy, am I allowed to say I wish to fulfill the murder? I mean, they give me ideas. And then she said, most of the time I want something to make me feel emotions, but a lot of the time my heart leads me towards the pain and angst. Pain and angst is an emotion. You can feel all that. Eva said, I love to feel empathy and a lot of it. Compassion, heartbreak, healing, fear, but not of the monsters or violence, but of mortality, and even worse, the loss of someone still living. Connection. Okay. Then Shannon said, I am also a mood reader. Sometimes I want light and airy. Sometimes I want to cry. If it's a romance, happiness, and the angst of longing, but it's almost anything else, I want dread. Oh. Is it weird that if I feel sad, I like to read sad?
Not me.
I want to be extra sad.
Let me wallow in my sadness.
Yes. Let me put on the rain sounds. Let me put on the sad music, and then read some angst.
Yep.
And Joanne, I think your answer would actually fit number 2 better. I think number 2. Is it number 2, Laura? I don't know what the second question is. This is for when you read books. What do you want it to make you feel when you're reading the books? But yeah, I want to wallow in my sadness.
Yes.
Just
make me feel validated.
Laura just sent you the link on. Oh, the recommendations.
I don't know much about this fandom, Randy, but I will still read it.
Yes, you got to lean into those emotions. And see, when I'm feeling in the mood for happy feelings, that's when I watch a Hallmark movie or read a Hallmark type of book. Lovey-dovey, and like, I want to be in my feels. Lovey-dovey. Yay. Okay, I'm sorry. Depends on the sadness. If it's light melancholy, let's crank it up to 11. If I'm fully in a depression, okay, yeah. Yeah, I need something better. No, I'm the opposite. I'm in full on depression. Like, just go ahead and let me go down.
Just let me nosedive, man.
I'm like that with music. If I'm sad, listen to yes. I'm like that also with music. If I'm like, somebody asked me once, I was feeling down and I was listening to some really sad music. They're like, well, then why are you listening to this? Because I'm leaning into my sadness. Leave me alone. If I'm angry, I will put on some rock and roll or some heavy metal. Riding down the street, people probably looking at me with the windows down like I'm crazy, but it's fine. Let me do me. Joanne said it depends my mood. If I want angst, I'll read soul crushing angst. If I need happy and escapism, I'll read something that'll make me squeal in my seat. I haven't read anything that made me squeal in a long time. Diving back into my revisions, there
are some.
Yes, go get those revisions done, Shannon. Get those revisions done, Shannon.
There's some hilarious crack fics out there, man. Like,
I'm sorry. Wait, what? Repeat. I did not hear that right. What?
Crack fics. fan fictions where the author had to have been on crack to come up with
Oh,
these.
okay. Okay, but so you did say crack. I wasn't hearing things.
Yeah.
Got you.
They're so funny. That was what I read. That was a Full Metal Alchemist one where the main character is like stuck sick in bed and it's all horrible and angsty. And his supervisor, dude, comes waltzing in and it's just Mary Poppins. And it's like, what the heck is happening? Just spitting out British stuff. And it's like, okay.
Ooh, British. British, you said.
Okay. Spot.
Also, to this, when I need to get out of my bad feelings, like if I'm ready to get out of my bad feelings, I put on gospel. Is that weird? Okay. It's not weird, is it? Elise said, setting up the files to plot an urban fan. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, that was between y'all two. If I'm struggling to be out of bed longer than in bed, I need hope to drag me out. Oh, hope. I do listen to sad music while sad, but also sad music while happy. I like sad music. You know what? Sad music is just really good music. It's not our fault that. Yeah, I've learned feeling the full extension of my emotions helps me. Yeah, exactly. Helps me get out of it faster than ignoring it. Yeah. Exactly. Crack fic as funny fic.
Yeah.
I've never heard crack. Oh, like off the wall, batshit crazy. Like, what's off the wall, batshit? Does fan fiction come in off the wall, batshit crazy?
Yes. Oh
I don't know. I don't read fan fiction, so I don't know. I'll be working in okay. All music is gospel if your faith is broad enough. That is true. That's the earlier we'd go. Eva. So speaking of fan fiction, have you guys read? No. I think Laura's more into anime fan fiction, which is all I usually hear about between her and Esther.
And Harry Potter and Star Trek and Star Wars and Avengers and Avatar: The Last Airbender, Rise of the Guardians.
This jargon is a mile long.
So
I see. Can we have a special live stream where we make JC read snippets? No.
Not safe for work. What kind of lameness is this, Randy? You gotta do it after dark.
No, I have no interest in reading fanfiction. Like zero. I'll listen to it when you read it to me, Laura. Like the one you just read me before the stream. I'm just writing our X-Men and Avengers and Young Avengers fanfic, but we all got too busy. Oh, YouTube would say no. Yeah. YouTube has never mind. Me and Laura can do it. Yeah, good. Yes. Oh, are we gonna get a Esther and Laura stream with spicy fanfic?
Should we do a collab? Our top 10 fanfic recommendations. Spicy
a video idea.
Version.
A video idea has been born. I have to take off. Bye, Leslie. Thank you for hosting. We're about to get into a chunky sprint if you need to do work. Okay, if we can just have JC reacting to God. People like me reacting to stuff. Even just because my face tells everything.
Like, Rough and Ready is a taste of what fanfic can be.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was just funny.
Yes.
I mean, if people are okay to do, I would watch y'all too. Hi Christian, how's the baby? I always have to ask. Getting older. Is the baby one yet?
Probably getting big.
Oh. Okay, so Laura also had a second question, kind of piggybacking off of the first. In your writing, what emotions do you want to evoke, I guess, in other people? What do you want to make people feel? Do you want to just make them cry? Or feel happy? Okay, now I have to go actually get the other timer. Me and Nia's favorite timer. As soon as, why is it not acting right? Don't do that to me. I didn't
Christian
ask for
says,
that one.
baby is good, about to turn 8 months. Haven't been writing, been wedding planning, but want to do some writing tonight.
Yes, because Christian is getting married on Halloween.
Yay!
That's awesome.
Right? Are y'all videotaping the wedding? I mean, not that. I mean, I suppose some. Well, I mean, y'all would want it for future memories, not necessarily put it online or anything, but for future memories. Esther said the top 10 is hard. Emphasis on hard. Never mind. Sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like y'all know me. You get both sides. Laura and Esther geeking out over the fanfics. Everyone else who doesn't read it in complete shock.
Okay, though.
Okay.
Like, there are some that take the premise and then just crank up the angst. And it's like, oh. Like, okay. So, JC, have you seen Captain America Winter Soldier?
No. Wait a minute. I've seen one of the Captain America movies. I just don't know which one.
The one with the one with the guy with the mask.
No, I know who you're talking about. I've only seen one of the movies, and I don't. I know it wasn't the first. I just don't remember which one it was. But
This is the
it
second.
might be
The
that
third one is the one with the Civil War. But
no, okay, that's the one I saw. That's
okay.
the Civil War.
So the second one is when he and Bucky are like duking it out because they don't recognize, like, well, Captain America doesn't recognize Bucky, and so the angst in this fanfic, because the mask is literally nailed to his face so it doesn't fall off.
Ouch.
So they don't the recognition isn't there, and then like, oh my gosh, it's just so flipping good.
That feels extremely painful.
Yeah, but that's half the point.
I mean, I like pain, but not like
Pain
Rachel knows which one you're talking
love.
about. Rachel says yum.
Yes.
Okay. Well, with that, on that note of a mask being nailed to their face, we're gonna go into a 45 minutes break. Happy writing, everyone. Happy fan fiction, Laura. And we're back. How did we do? Before we had a hold on, I can find things. Tiffany came in. Hello, Tiffany. And was that it? Hold on. No. Rachel said good night. Night, Rachel. And Jessica came back. I did not star that one, but Jessica came back. Hello. Hello again from the other side. Hello. Oh, can't sing that. How'd you do, Laura? I ate dinner.
A whopping 252 words.
That's good. That's more than what I got. I ate dinner. That's all I did. Yeah.
I am, I think, more than halfway through this checking the misspelled words part of the whole thing to me.
Well, I thought she was about to say halfway through the spicy scene. I was about to say,
Not Andy James. No.
That's why I was like, Okay. Morgan.
I ate dinner and I wrote 409 words.
Very nice. Oh, very nice. And I ate dinner also and wrote nothing. Shannon got 42 minutes and 40, Lord, not 42 words, 42 minutes and 444 words. That's a lot of fours. You should go play the lottery with that. Randy said, got distracted, but I did plan out a challenge video plan out a challenge video to hopefully, I did read that right, to hopefully finish this book. Nice. Also, Shannon, real curious, because you're in Florida, right? Are y'all safe? Is everything good? Just checking on y'all. Is everything, because I don't know exactly where in relation to the storm you are. So just, keep us updated. Tiffany said I got 645 words in the new elfing book. Yay. Well, I thought she was trying to say something else, not elfing, but then I remembered, oh yeah, that's the name of her story. It's like, did you mean effing book? Like, no. So I did get a few answers to the question, but Laura, did you want to answer the oh wait, Jessica said I watched Gab Smulders play Silent Hill 2. I don't know what any of that is. It's a video game.
Silent Hill 2 is a video game.
Okay. Sounds like a video game. I was like, okay. Hold on. Star that. And that's a part of the answer. Oh, well, since I'm already here, what emotions do you want to evoke with your writing? Shannon said, I write about broken characters facing adversity to become better versions of themselves. So I want people to see, feel how to move through trauma with the enduring human spirit to come out stronger and find love and true connection. All this, I love that answer. Why did that almost make me want to cry? I must be having an emotional day. I'm like, oh. Laura, how about you?
I don't know. Just like.
Okay. So not in the path of the hurricane. That's good.
That's good.
Okay. Glad that y'all are safe. Yeah, it made me want to cry. I'm sorry. Laura, go ahead.
I don't know. Just an appreciation for pretty prose, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
You do have very pretty prose. Very, very pretty prose.
Not in this fanfic, but yeah.
That's fanfic. Isn't it supposed to be just for fun?
Yeah.
Let loose. Nia, what about you? What do you want people to feel when they read your books?
Depending on what I'm writing, Sometimes I want people to have fun. Kind of the same way when I'm reading. I want them to, depending on if I'm doing a sci-fi, I want them to be able to jump into the world and kind of have fun with it and just kind of get to know the characters. If I don't write like a lot of like women's fit or women's lit, so I'm not looking for an emotional connection on that level. But with my fantasies and whenever I have a found family, I do want people to feel the connection of the people and how the different personalities come together. And I just really want people to have fun if it's an adventure, if it's a cozy. I want them to just feel good and just kind of, be like, oh, that was nice. And then move on to their dark horror or whatever that they want to read next. It really depends on what I'm writing. If it's apocalyptic or, some type of sci-fi where the world's going through some things, I want them to maybe see some of the political things that are going on and be like, ooh, this feels familiar. Ouch. That kind of thing.
As someone who has read your work, you do make feel all warm and cozy and fuzzy. Okay.
Oh, good. Yay. I want the right story to do the right thing. So it depends on what I'm writing. So yay.
Morgan.
I don't know. It depends on what I'm writing. But I guess it's the dark fantasy. What I want you to feel. Shock, rage.
All of that you got covered. You got it covered.
Anger. And a little bit of love.
That Emerson. When I tell you, that Emerson. Let's see, what do I... Ooh, interesting. I don't know how to answer that question. Moving right along. No, I think I want people...
Yes, Esther.
I think I want people to feel the gambit of emotions when they read my book. Like I want to take them on a little emotional roller coaster, which apparently, according to one review, I did. But so I don't know. I really don't know how to sum up. I guess I do want there to be a message in the end, and it seems to be the message of the main character always finding their self-worth and believing in themselves. Apparently, that seems to be a thing that I like to weave in there, I think. But yeah, okay, we're gonna go move on now. Spotlight on me, no. Okay, no, okay, go back. Esther, answer 2. For the most part, I want readers to feel seen. Laura, what was you about to say?
I also like readers to feel shock at my endings. When I twist the drabbles at the very end.
Well, I thought you were about to say twist the knife. Oh, well, as I said, for the most part, I want readers to feel seen. Other feelings depend on each book. Randy said pain. If I can make you cry, then that's a great. Wait, I write romance. Oops.
I feel this in my bones.
So funny. Elise said I would like my readers to be amused. Even when I'm torturing a character, I still hope. I love that. Jessica said I want people to feel a myriad of emotions. I want them to be scared. I want them to be angry and sad and excited. I want them to love characters and hate them and cry when someone leaves. I love all of that. Oh, that's the perfect answer. Elizabeth said, I want anyone reading my horror to feel the type of fear that sneaks up on you. Ooh, the kind where you need to sleep with the lights on. And that still doesn't help. I'm not sure about my fantasy story. I don't know that I'll be reading. I want the lights to help. Even said joy most often, but sometimes I'm spilling my own emotions onto the page. So it isn't about what I want, but simply what is. And Tiffany said fun and a connection to the story and characters. I feel connected to your characters, Tiffany, so I be cussing them out in the book. Anyway, sorry. Wait, what? Write an adult coming of age story. I mean, is that what we call it? Throw the book to the other side. Morgan has made me in book 2. I really wanted to throw the book across the room. I was like, no, you did not just do that. And then I remembered that I don't like my books messed up or bent out of shape, so I didn't throw it across the room, but I wanted to. I want to be able to write a cozy, but my first attempt, I just had to give my characters traumatic backstory.
I'm telling you, this cozy has been hard. I'm like, oh, I can't kill this person. No,
Yeah.
that's not cozy.
The number of times when I was like, oh, and I was like, no, that's good. I don't have enough time.
Cozy mysteries have murder in it. Like, wait, what?
No, like
Usually
gore,
it's one murder.
blood.
Well, not gore, but
Just
someone
dying.
has been murdered in a cozy mystery.
Yeah,
Someone
but they're
does
not.
die.
They are not bloody, and they are not
Yeah.
gore.
I was going a little too dark and violent.
Yeah, there's no dark, there's no violence. Usually, someone walks into a shop and into their shop, and oh no, there's a dead body.
Yeah.
And then there's people that they meet that come into the shop, and they're trying to figure out who the murderer is in the shop. That's a cozy. It's the same thing when you're trying to do a cozy romance, and you're like, both of his parents are dead, and his best friend died, and he watched him die in his arms. It's like, oh no.
Oh, that's not cozy. That's not
Change
cozy.
all that. His best friend is missing. You know.
That's true.
No, we don't have time to fix this.
Well, sometimes we don't come of, sometimes you are an adult when you come of age and learn to love yourself, Esther. I'm still working on that part every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, are y'all the same person? Laura, Randy? Or we don't see, I mean, Randy, do we need to try to get you on, do we need y'all on screen at the same time to prove y'all are not the same person? All right, a cozy is going to be straight up slice of life.
Oh, yeah, I love slice of life.
Closed door cozy mystery, but instead of being spice, all the dead bodies.
I just need to know it's slice of life. Like, let me know nothing happened.
I love Randy's way of thinking. Oh, my only cozy idea is middle grade. And my main male character was used as a war weapon in which he killed. That's not cozy. In which he killed thousands in seconds, and a fate with illusion magic recreated the scene for everyone in the small town. So no, that's not cozy. But I mean, maybe I still would write it because it sounds very intriguing. Story is just not cozy. If I don't go into slice of life, I would go straight to slice of heart and trauma and angst. Think Marina. Okay. Look, the brain cell can work for writing quippy little comments, but nothing for this.
Gosh dang book.
I was trying to, because the S is missing. So I was like,
Yeah.
Gadang? We making new words? I mean, we are writers. We do make words up. It's a thing. Oh, let's pull up the next timer. Oh, gosh dang book. Oh, which Laura, your next question. Laura has good questions, y'all. What aspects of yourself do you put in your stories? What parts of yourself do you draw on? I could answer that and go into detail later, but my trauma, I put my trauma into my stories, apparently. Sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it. I'm like, oh yeah, that tracks. Ooh, did I get it right on the dot? No, not really. It's fine. I can do things. I believe in you. I'm glad one of us does today. All right. Question 3 is up there. Have fun. AI. Lord. Words. Randy and Esther. Create your chaos. There you go. And we have thunder. Hello. Which fits Laura's setting right now.
Hello.
Oh no. I'm not happy with my Pizza Hut experience. I may have to just make my own. Yeah, pretty sure.
Worse.
Huh.
I hate
Pizza Hut is the worst. Oh my God, I hate them. But I'm sure yours is probably better than any pizza place out there too. I'm sorry if that is your experience. I'm so sorry. How did you guys do during the sprint?
All right.
See, Roy.
This chapter now has 618 words.
Nice. Okay.
This is my second chapter for today.
Very nice. Look at you on a roll.
Yeah. This fanfic is over 5K now.
Ooh. Okay. A short story, you say?
Yeah.
What was I about to say? I was about to say Tiffany. Nia.
I was doing fine, but my computer, I'm working editing on my little computer, and it was going so slow. It was making me crazy. So I restarted it, which it takes forever to restart. And then I saw that Esther put in that the Try Guys were doing costumes live, and I was like, ooh, must go see. So ran over there, and my computer's finally started. Yay. Okay. That took forever. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Also, Dolores popped in during the sprint to say that she finished certain dark things, and Mrs. Moreno Garcia broke me. Oh, that's a good thing though when a book does that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. How about you, Morgan?
I wrote 420.
Ooh, nice. Very nice. Look at you on a roll too. Shannon said, "What is it with the fours today for me? 440. I told you, go play the lottery. Just saying. I still like Domino's more. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them either, but I like them better than Pizza Hut. A lot better than Pizza Hut.
I used to like Pizza Hut better than Domino's, but I used to like Domino's, the breadsticks. But back in the day, Pizza Hut was yummy.
Yeah, back in the day, they were good. Back in the day, the crust was so good. That crust was so good back in the day. Oh.
But what I heard is that Pizza Hut the company got bought by the same company that runs Taco Bell.
Oh God, no wonder.
Ingredients kind of took a downgrade. I'm like,
that explains so much.
There's a distinct difference between 80s and 90s Pizza Hut and what you get today.
Yeah, that explains a lot. I did not know that. Wow.
It does not taste the same.
Hey, Roy. So he said, "Oh, they tried to charge my father extra for Parmesan cheese packets." What?
No.
They done lost their mind.
Uh-uh.
Randy got very distracted. Yes, outrageous. That is outrageous. Star that for a second.
Parmesan cheese packets.
And the pizza and pasta was cold.
But they should have those warming bags, so it shouldn't be cold.
Exactly. Because they have warming bags, or at least they're supposed to. Lord. Yeah. When they ended.
69, you say?
Did someone say 69, Laura, except for you?
No.
Laura. Laura.
When they ended Book It, they stopped being good. Don't know if it's
yeah.
I remember that.
Free pizza for reading. That's when it went bad.
Yeah.
Or it's like, Mom, stop doing that.
He's trying to lick my face.
So the question number 3 is, what aspects of yourself do you put into your stories? What parts of yourself do you draw on? Laura.
Thoroughly licked. Oh, thank you. So,
Also, God, my mind went. You said thoroughly. Well, you just said 69, and then you said thoroughly licked, and I'm just like,
look at my leg. Okay. So for this fanfic, I am incorporating some of my own psychosis into it. So the main character already has some mental problems, and I'm just piling on some of my own. Like, here you go. Happy birthday, dude. So
you get a problem, and you get a problem, and you get
yeah. So, but it makes sense in the context that he might develop that psychosis. So,
Nia.
I typically don't, because I write so many different characters. I feel like if I write a character that's Black in contemporary time, I might just be able to draw some things naturally. But like, I don't write, like, I had epilepsy when I was a kid. I don't write about people with epilepsy. But it doesn't mean I won't write about people with other things. I don't know why I do that. I just don't. Nothing wrong with people do. I actually think it's probably a good thing. But I don't know why. I just don't. And even when I write like characters that maybe had a parent die, I don't go through that. It's usually like years after. Like, they'll be like, my parents died, way back when. I don't know why. I just don't. But I do just like, if something comes up in a character that's familiar to something I've gone through, I'm like, oh yeah, I would do something like that. But I don't, it's not something that I look to do, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If it happens, it happens, but I don't say, ooh, I'm going to write a character. I had this or went through this. I'm going to write a character that's gone. I don't seek that out. If it happens, then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Morgan.
I don't know. I feel like I put a lot of aspects of myself into my characters. Either it was like things I go through, or mental health conditions, or situations that happened, and other stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm writing a character that has Crohn's disease for one book. I'm writing a character who has autism in another book, and stuff like that.
So a little of you here, a little of you there.
Yeah.
We'll sprinkle.
Then I used to think that Emerton had a lot of qualities that I do, but then I'm like,
no, she does not. She absolutely does not.
I see some of myself in Emerton. I think her desire to control her situation and
okay, to take control. Okay,
protecting herself by any means necessary. But I won't go as far as Emerton is going to go to protect herself. But yeah.
Well, like I said before the sprint, I typically put a little in myself, but I don't do it intentionally. Like, it'll be when the story finishes, I'll be like, oh, okay. So yeah, I did that. Like, there's childhood trauma, but it's always, I guess I don't usually equate it to me because my characters usually always went through so much worse. But then there's the whole aspect of the parent issues. And sometimes I'll write, well, y'all know, I write about mama issues for a reason, and y'all know what that is. But then I also will tend to write the character having a good relationship with their father, which I guess is kind of aspirational because I didn't know mine. So it's kind of like I write the relationship I wish I had had. So
Yeah. Honestly,
I don't
I
know.
think I think that those things probably oftentimes will actually make the story better. I feel like when I started writing around the started writing and being on the internet realm of things, back when there was some Smallville fanfic and stuff that I like to read and whatnot. People were so anti Mary Sue. Like if they even thought that that you were writing a character you would get clowned so hard. So for me, I'm trying to unlearn that because it would especially be some a specific gender that they would be toxic a little bit. But if they did it as a guy, writing this guy who's like can do everything and is just like them, looks like them, and talks like them, but can do all, then it was fine. But if a girl did it, it was just so doggone that I thought, oh, I'm gotta make really unique characters that were not like me. So I think I said when I took all my stories down that I actually wanted to learn to be a better writer because there were so many toxic things that we then went through. If you were a gamer in the way back days, if you were a writer on the internet in the way back days, we went through things. It was not friendly like it is now. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to be unlearned. So I actually think that it makes the stories better because it makes for a richer character because you've actually gone through things. So that's why now when it happens, I don't like shy away from it, but I still don't seek it out.
Right.
So still unlearning.
I mean, I never go into a story saying, let me write about the childhood abuse I suffered. I don't go into a story thinking that.
I did with this one.
Yeah.
I guess I'm still working some things out, my own little therapy. I think it's easier for me to insert certain aspects because when I started off writing, it was poetry and it was a way to get out what I was feeling. So I've always put myself into my writing because that's how I started. So I think it just kind of seeped into me writing novels that way too. Esther said, probably stubbornness. I really don't put myself in my stories unless the character is also Puerto Rican, but that's just culture. I don't enjoy writing self-insert. Fair. Shannon said, I've put lots of little pieces of me in my stories. One character does numbers in her head all the time. Another has my love for spoons. I'm going to circle back to that. Most have terrible parents. Most long for close siblings. Spoons? I need further details. Spoons?
Spoons
like the game spoons?
Like the card game spoons?
Or, yeah. Or you mean actual spoons?
Or real
like spoons? You collect spoons? Like pretty spoons?
Like spoons, like emotional spoons? The emotional spoons?
Tiff said all the men in my stories cook. I don't know if...
Oh my gosh. Oh, like to eat with. Okay, gosh. We're trying to get deep. She just messed
right? Tim said, all the men in my stories cook. I don't know if that is a self-insert or just fantasy fulfillment. Could be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Oh, is that one of your requirements, Tiff, for a future husband? Like he has to be able to cook? Even said, I tend to not have fathers present in my stories. I add them in sometimes with revisions. Interesting. I always give my characters really good fathers. I just imagine that, maybe mine would have been that way.
Both dads in Crimson Strings are terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Shannon said, I like thinking of quirks to give my characters. So some of them have mine, but most of them have other people's quirks. And then she said, I don't write about the parents I wished I had. I write about my characters growing beyond the terrible. I mean, I do a little bit of both. A little bit. Sometimes it's the father that I wished I had, and then it's the character growing past the terrible mother that they had. Because, working on that part. Anyway, funny how we approach that. I did make one book as an excuse for therapy. There's a reason. I don't want to touch that book again. Oh, Randy. I can understand that. If I look at I can talk. If I look at all of books, usually one parent is dead and the other one is not so virtuous. Mine, usually the mom is dead. Or in the case of The Weight of Her, she just pretended she was dead. Take with that what you will. I only eat with spoons. Like spoons. Actual spoons. Oh, it's a spoon conversation. I want an emotional spoon. How do you eat? Well, because there are people I have been in. It's usually older people's house. That they have like these collectors, forks, knives, and spoons, and I'm just like, so we just run around collecting. Like they're the pretty, like they have designs on them, like they collect them.
Oh yeah.
Like, so that's why I was like, I didn't know if you meant like collector's items type of spoons,
like
or
bells and thimbles.
Mhm.
yeah. How do you eat a steak, Shannon? Ooh, interesting. How do you eat a steak, Tiffany? Like what else? With a spoon. Asked my mom once about when I started eating only with spoons. She said, "Oh, you only eat with spoons?" I refused the bottle. Really?
That's what she's been saying.
Yeah, that's what she's meant the whole time.
No. Well, when okay. Oh, I totally did not compute this comment correctly. I only eat with spoons. I did not compute that. It's been a day, Shayna. Forgive me. I did not. I swear I can read.
At first, I thought it was metaphorical, but no, she means actual. So that's why I was like, oh, actual. Okay, got it. Gotcha.
Wait, but there are so many things that. Okay, yeah. So back to Tiffany's question: and how do you eat a steak?
She doesn't eat a steak. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't got there yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Most of my mothers are not great, but my own mom is good. Stubborn but good. Oh, you're lucky. I didn't know how to write a father until my husband became one. Oh, good or bad, I had nothing beyond other books and movies as a reference. Are y'all about to get? Yes, we are. We're about to wrap up, Alice. Sorry, but you have to cut it.
You don't need to cut it. You just stab it and then cut it.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't eat spaghetti.
You just hold it down.
But I eat spaghetti and okay. But wait, how do you eat spaghetti with a spoon?
Maybe she cuts it up.
I'm trying to.
Or she might twirl it around the spoon. I feel like once you get used to it,
okay.
Because we're not used to it.
Fascinated by this. I'm gonna try eating this. I'm gonna try next time when I eat spaghetti. See if I'm fascinated one bite at a time.
Yeah, I feel like if you're used to doing it, it's like easy. But we're like, no, we think you gotta use the fork. That's why we're like, oh, but yeah, she's been doing it the whole time. She's good.
Wow. Like your whole life? Like since you were little?
Life.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fascinated by this. Use your hands and teeth. Ta-da! Steak and tummy. Wow. I did. I'm hungry. Oh, a combo of cut up and twirl. Yeah. I'm gonna try that. Break the noodles before cooking. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again, everyone's trying to get the logistics of eating with us.
Right. And like I said, I think it's because we don't do it. We're like, but how? But Shannon's like, I've been doing it. I'm telling you.
Shannon's like, it's just a regular life to me. It's normal. She's like, I've been doing it my whole life. It's possible.
It's fine.
It has been a logistics stream. With a touch of a 69 and a lot of licks, apparently, Laura. I'm sorry. I have to circle back to chaos. Okay, well, with that, on that note, we're going to end. Laura, it's your outro.
Yes.
Tell us where we'll find you. Like tomorrow, maybe.
Is it my turn tomorrow?
Yes.
I will be streaming tomorrow. Ta-da!
Yay!
Logistics and fanfics. Oh, is it? Oh, that was your outro. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just wave and say goodbye. Nia, wait, Nia, you don't have script in the book? Wait a minute, when is script in the book?
Scripting the book is I'm gonna be out for a few days, so I won't be streaming next Tuesday. Or on Twitch. But I will be diving in and out of people's chats. So you might catch me. So starting tomorrow, I'm going on vacation from the 10th until the 15th. I'll be back. Probably next stream you'll see me will be JC's stream next week. But scripting the book is the 20th with Laura and Roy maybe.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Pet Cemetery, which is spelled really weird. So yeah.
I was not expecting Disney World to be brought up in the first chapter.
Really?
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Morgan.
I'm Morgan. I have a channel. I have a book on pre-order. I don't know when my video is going to be edited, but it should be up sometime. I have video. It's recorded.
Yay, Morgan content. Yay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Okay, stay tuned. And you're on my channel. I'm JC. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. Apparently, I won't be on Nia's stream next Tuesday because she won't.
Maybe someone will do a pop-up. You never know.
Maybe. Stay tuned. And I will be with Laura tomorrow, most likely. Probably. I don't know. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everybody.